力のようにローレンジなクリーパーまた一つでも I have reawakened for revenge この避けてるルーにだって
They drew up and spit you out Statue of live body count out 以上の数ポト写像 Yeah ミニシワの日の写像 I give back the light It give me what I please You yes no you are old
Cause I'm back in this game So let's go 与えられたシナリオ一緒 Cause I'm back in this game We can survive もう一人smash the hand that's right The pain inside
Dream one day on a Monday bullshit
never go
Sort of a crescendo See a window I'm not gonna story Yeah nothing to play though And I won't go shallow
知らないと
Gonna be a player Some slayer
Cause I'm back in this game So let's go Alright, haze it down Signs on the show Cause I'm back in this game We can survive 分かちがいま見えて Run, Chris high The pain inside
Gonna trap it Shut the trap it Gonna stack it Yeah I'm tap it
強くなれる理由を知った僕を連れて進め泥だらけのその顔にはこわばる心震える手は掴みたいものがあるそれだけさ夜の匂いに空に選んでも変わっていけるのは自分自身だけそれだけさ強くなれる理由を知った僕を連れて進めどうしたって消せない夢も止まれない今も誰かのために強くなれるなら何度でも立ち上がれ世界に打ちのめされた曲がる意味を知ったグレーの花咲き誇れ運命を照らして
It's the moment, it's the moment, yeah, 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 yeah. Bam bam, bam bam bam, bam bam. 実力を発揮しきる前に相手の方がバックれてくらし明るけるハートのペリハッピー明らかにダントツでピカイチ相変わらず脱皮してる毎日プリンプリン誰の七光もいらないお前のアイスよりアイス俺バッと見できないことばっかりだけどベリーハッピー呆れてる呆れてる周り恵まれてる家族友達もう反則的タッチ君ら俺に任せとけばいい教科書にない問題集にない超パッとなましない鏡よ鏡答えちゃってプロですなんだって生身のままいけるとこまでトラレストラ一番上な宣言ブリンバンバンブリンバンバンブリンバンバンボンブリンバンバンブリンバンバンブリンバンバンボンブリンバンバンブリンバンバンブリンバンバンボントラレストラ一番上エイエイ俺のままでいるだけでジョーフレックスエイエイ誰も口を挟めないエイエイ俺のままでいるだけでジョーフレックスエイエイ誰も口挟ませないいやいやいや学歴もない前科もない余裕でこの存在自体が文化財なのびそ高級車は買える免許はない愛車全国各地揺らす一品このベロがブリンブリンバレットならまた関西なまり生身のことだな音楽幸運処理の女神恋もサンバだバンバン漫画みたいな体まんまで張り合いてしまってる漫画圧倒的力この頭と口からこの体ったるは履いてないこの面に傷もついてない繰り返しやらかしてくため次回かつい年利を刻むしはブリンバンバンブリンバンバンブリンバンバンボン俺のままでブリンしてバンしてバンするためにポンしてきて日本鏡よ鏡答えちゃってプロですなんだって生身のままいけるとこまでトラレストラ一番上な宣言ブリンバンバンブリンバンバンブリンバンバンボンブリンバンバンブリンバンバンブリンバン 宙へ GO 最先端の宇宙をどうこの手に掴むよすっとんきょに笑ってたいちんぷんかはなれっこだい I can get no satisfaction 退屈は石になる重くて落ちちゃう前にワクワクの羽広げ次の世界へ行こう可能性のドアはロックされたままやれやれ今度も壁をぶち破る今な限界突破叫べヘロヘロがあった無敵のオイラがそこで待っているドラゴンボールスーパー全王様のおったまげ生まれた花の名前も知らずに地に落ちた鳥は風を待ちわびる祈ったところで何も変わらない今を変えるのは戦う覚悟だ屍で踏み越えて進む道を笑うんだよ家畜の雨興味を反映自然が同じ囚われた屈辱は反撃のこうした衝撃のその体獲物を送る家がこの走る衝動にその身を焼きながら黄昏に火を浮かす船の湯や
Okay, are we up and running? Let's have a look-see. We got music on one side. We got that there. We have no Streamlabs. I guess we won't find out if Streamlabs is working until the first person with a walk-on joins us, maybe. We'll see how that goes. Give me a quick second, chat. Let's get caught up across the board. We can hear you. Okay. We are good there. Ramen was, I mean, like, ramen, you can't go wrong. It's like, I love that spot so much. I was summoned. Now the question is the walk-on music working? Because sometimes it does not play nice, and I don't think it's playing nice right now. I might have to reboot the bot. I don't know why it does this. It's just such a weird phenomenon. Aim, what is going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome on in. Good morning to you. It definitely is not working. All right, so we're going to reboot Streamlabs chatbot and then go forward from there. How was the restaurant? We went to Hokkaido Ramen Sentuka. At one point in time, there was only one location, only one. And I was just like, this is like my spot, and I love this ramen, yada, yada, yada. And then now there's four. And it actually was like screwing with me for a while because we couldn't figure out which location we were going to. And it caused all sorts of havoc for a little while. But this one's at Dundas and Church. And it's phenomenal. Like, you pretty much can't go wrong with it. All right, AIM As soon as AIM says something, we will find out very quickly if the bot is just telling me to go fuck myself this morning, or if it needs to be reconfigured, or if like something is going on in the background. Let's try this one more time. That should work. Yes. Are we back? You tell me if we're back, because I can't tell half the time with this ridiculous bot. It just drives me crazy. You are indeed the shit, though. Okay, so it does work out. It does work out. Why is there a giant block? What the fuck? Was I supposed to have things there? I can't even tell what's going on anymore. Viral, what is going on, sir? Coming on in here on the 72-month resub. I need to. That's what's missing right there. I'm gonna have to update the credits once we wrap up here today. Viral, thank you very much for the continued support, sir. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. How is your Saturday, in your case, afternoon, treating you at this point in time? We're always happy to see our good friend Viral in the house. Hopefully you are doing well. How was the rest of your stream yesterday, AIM? Did y'all have a good time? Was it all QP? Did you actually start to do some placements? Like, how did that go? As for ramen, I don't think I have the photos uploaded to my Google Photos yet, so I don't even know if I can show you how ramen was. Let me check. I don't know if I backed up already. I did not. So the funny thing is that this particular spot, the ramen all looks the same. It's delicious, but it all looks the same. Oh, did I upload already? I did upload already. Okay, so I think I can do this without it being a problem. I can. So I always get the same thing every time I go to Hokkaido Ramen Sentuka. I get spicy miso ramen, extra pork, add seasoned egg, add fish cakes, which little pink deals that you see on the outside. Loretta got some extra onion for us, some extra scallions for us. It's a beast. Like, it's an absolute monster of a meal. It's phenomenal. Like, for the longest time, I thought it was probably the best ramen in the entire province. I don't know if I feel that way, the same way anymore. Because I've had like so much more ramen over the years. Because like when I first started going to like this particular spot, this was like I think it was the first time I went there was 2015, and I had never had really good ramen before. So like this kind of like set the bar. But as time has gone on, I have found that as more people just become like adept at like making ramen and all that fun stuff, that the quality, like, don't get me wrong, these guys are still great. I would consider them still to be one of the like foremost ramen spots in Ontario, but there's definitely better. I've definitely had better at this point in time. So like they probably slide into like my personal 3 spot, probably the 3 spot, and we can live with that. We can absolutely live with that. Carafon, what is going on, my friend? How you doing? Good afternoon for you, or early evening, I guess. Probably the better way to put it. How is your Saturday treating you, sir? Are you looking to play some video games with us a little bit later on? Skill Mamu coming on in here on the 46-month resub. Coming on in there on the Twitch Prime. We are on the Twitch Prime. I see Jeff, so I know it's Twitch Prime. Skill, how you doing, brother? Welcome on in. Good morning to you. How we doing? How we feeling, sir? Are we fully recovered from the... What did you have, the flu? Did you have a cold? Did you have the flu? What did you end up having there? My game is now patched, and I will join you later. True. We're glad to hear it. Get some games on with us. Good morning to you as well, sir. How are we doing? That stupid flu bug that's been going around. I was not ready for the 33 gigabyte patch. 33 gigabytes. The German copper was not cooperative. 33 gigs. My patch was 7 gigs. What? Why did you have a 33 gig patch? That's like a third of the size of the game. That seems really large. That, like, you were missing assets or something, maybe? Yours was 34? What the fuck? Why did I only have 7? Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. You know what? Never mind. Maybe it was 33. Maybe I downloaded it overnight, and maybe my Overwatch 2 patch that I downloaded on Thursday was 7 gigs. We're just going to let this go. The old man did not get confused between his 2 team-based first-person shooters. Okay, let's move along. Smothered Butter. What's going on, girl? How you doing? Welcome on in the ramen. I had ramen yesterday. I was down in Toronto with some friends yesterday getting the ramen. You are in a secret space, and I'm not going to tell anybody where you are because I don't know if you want that revealed where you are. Are we going for, I don't know. I didn't even know if you were doing anything this weekend because I knew you were coming up, and then you didn't say anything, you didn't say anything to me. And I was like, okay, I was literally in Toronto last night having ramen, like literally in Toronto last night for ramen. I had no idea if we were doing anything this weekend or potentially doing anything this weekend. And I'm excluding. You were excluding. Suck it, Skill. Oh man, I definitely was confused. I got my games confused. Loretta, Louisiana. Speaking of ramen, I had dinner with this lovely lady yesterday and our good friend Drekken. We had a great time, a lot of great food, and now we're both recovering from an overdose of sodium in our system. Oh, you're feeling okay. So you are not in the space that I thought you were in then, because I was just like, because I knew that you were traveling, but I didn't know if you were traveling this way, and you didn't touch base with me, so I figured that it was not in my neck of the woods. But I'm scheduled to be there in a few weeks. Okay, as long as you get me a date, then I can work around it. Except for February 21st I can do. February 22nd I could no longer do. I got booked for a 2-year-old's birthday party on the 22nd of February, and I am not missing it because I missed the first one, and then I got in trouble. Let me see where we are here. I said hello to the folks that are coming through. Can you get ramen in Philly, by the way, Smothered Butter? Or is everything just like cheesesteaks and pizza? Like, I have no idea like what the cuisine is like. Who had ramen? We indeed had the ramen. I love that emote so much. That Jeff emote is such a win. Such a win. Is that Kitty's? It is Kitty's. Kitty is probably at the chiropractor right now. That is pretty much par for the course for serendipity on a Saturday morning. I'm currently looking at the week whenever February 3rd is. February 3rd is a Monday, isn't it? Are you coming after the 3rd or the week before the 3rd? As in like the 31st first? Because I know the 3rd is definitely a Monday. Because I am expecting somebody to pick some. February 3rd is a Tuesday. Is it a Tuesday? It is a Tuesday. Sorry. It's a Tuesday. So we would have to figure that out from there. Okay. You can get ramen almost anywhere. Can you get good ramen? That's the question, Skill. It doesn't matter whether you can get ramen. It's whether you can get good ramen. That's where I need to be. The Cairo. Is your back messed up? More than usual? I'm assuming that every one of my friends who is a veteran has a fucked up body. I'm not even trying to troll. I'm not giving you a hard time. Like, even like talking with like Often Legacy Creed, who's like 22 years old. His body is fucked up. And I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, what is going on? You're not a military veteran, Skill. Fuck. Buddy, my soul is messed up. Well, I mean, it's corrupted by all the fantastic meth that runs through your veins every day. And by the way, AIM, verify for us, your lovely Dawn came through here last week and told us that your maintenance calories is 4,500. Tell me that's an exaggeration. Please tell me your maintenance is not 4,500 calories. Because I am mind-fucked by that. I am actually mind-fucked by that. I can believe it. Like I said, this man has like meth or cocaine running through his veins. So it would not surprise me if he's burning at such a high level that he is getting through a 4,500 calorie maintenance. What's the best ramen I've ever had was in a barely renovated Taco Bell. Where was this? Where is this barely renovated Taco Bell? But yeah, my spine is out of whack for sure. 2 spinal surgeries by age 30. That's crazy. My maintenance is 4,500 calories clean. That's without sauces or sodas or snacks or anything included. Just my meal. 4,500 calories. What's it like to be God's favorite? You're 35 years old and a maintenance of 4,500 calories. I can't imagine what was going through your body when you were like 22. Oh my God. 4,500 calories. I'll let you know when I become God's favorite soldier. Well, you can start anytime you want, Skill. I'm perfectly happy with you becoming God's favorite soldier. Well, I mean, like, calories are calories, right? Like, your actual maintenance is still, like, your calories don't change. I don't really count, like, sauces and stuff, because, like, that would be going into the caloric intake, no? My back hurts every time I stand up. I'm old as fuck. How are you all broken? Well, I mean, like, Paul, how old are you? Are you 40 yet? At 22, I was 115 pounds because I wasn't eating really. 115 pounds. Because you walk around, what now? Like, $170? Paul's 43, true. Okay. Well, I mean, like, yeah, 43, you can start to, you know, the knees start to squeak a little bit and the back can fuck you and all that kind of stuff. So I guess that makes sense. 115 pounds at 22. How did you get in the military at 115 pounds? They had to feed you, bro. You need food. You need food. You need more food than could possibly consume. Your body is just burning it like nonstop. Oh my God. Because you're like what? Like, are you 6 feet? I don't know how tall Aim is, to be honest with you. But like, if you were like 5'10" and 115 pounds, like you are skin and bones, sir. I can attest to this. Body making all sorts of noises. Norman, not 11. What is going on, sir? How you doing, brother? Welcome on in. Good morning to you. I'm 155 right now. 165 at my heaviest, and you're 5'9". Okay, so you're my height. True. Norm, speaking of diet and exercise, how have you been lately, man? You were like really starting to like shred it up for a while there. Logan's coming on in here too. Holy jeez. All the VIPs coming through in the house. What is good? By the way, Skill Mamu, I've been waiting for walk-on music for you for about 4 months. You want to get on that sometime? I messaged you ages ago. You're my last VIP who has not got walk-on music yet, and I would like to very much get that sorted. Way to be my goal weight. Let's go. You know what? Aim's gonna train up everybody to become a diet and nutritionist and just like take on everybody just like that. All through high school, etc., I couldn't pass 150 pounds. 3 months of starting night shifts, I went to 175. Really? Is it because of like lack of movement, or did your diet change, or like what happened, Viral, or lack of sleep, or like lack of proper sleep, I should say. I'll get on today, sure. In fact, I already got music in mind. As long as it is 20 seconds. 20 seconds is the max. I don't even need you to edit it. I just need you to send me a YouTube link and a DM and the timestamp, and I will take care of the rest for you. Eating 3 a.m. McDonald's, that'll do it. The late night food and it adds up really quickly. Honestly, I'd love to help you all. I've been looking into getting into it as a side gig, so if anyone wants help, Discord me. Done and done. We have VIP. You don't, but you have tier 3. So there is a difference. There is a difference right there, sir. You came through on a tier 3. So you got, what do we call it? You got dispensation in this particular regard. Everybody else that has got walk-on music is in VIP, and I don't want you to take it personally when I say, hey, you're not my VIP. I have I think I have 10 VIPs, and they have been with me in some facet of my life a long time. The only one who I think is not in that particular boat is Gray Scology. I think that's it. And like Gray Scology, like he's not here right now. Can I talk about him for a quick second? Gray Scology is the person that I think of when I think of 2025. I think of Gray Scology, Binsuke, and AIM. And when I think of like the people who had like the most like positive impact on the channel, those three are the ones who I always think about. And this isn't like a knock on anybody. They're like the 3 like newest people in the channel that I feel like have always made that strong impact. And in Gray Scology in particular, I was just like, he was so unbelievably generous when he had first like entered this space. And I was just like, you know what? This makes perfect sense. Like he's done so much for this place. Like this, it makes perfect sense that we go that route. Terrence, what is going on? How you doing? Welcome on in. Good morning to you. I'm assuming it's morning somewhere. How is your day treating you? That's interesting. You don't come through as a first-time chatter. That's bad. Okay, I can sort that out later. Usually I'm really good with names, but sometimes I drop the ball. You're playing with views. I will be in a little bit. We typically get our yap session on to start the day, and then and go forward from there. You must be dry cleaning your shirts. What? How is your Stay Free shirt in such good shape? No, I don't dry. Like, honestly, Norman, some of my Broken Tier stuff is so unbelievably dead that, like, I can't wear it. Like, they're tattered and they're shredded and, like, there's no font left and, like, all this kind of stuff. And there's a few left, only a few. The Stay Free shirt still looks pretty newish. You know what I mean? But, like, my 2 out of 3, like, you know, the 2 out of 3 shirt, dead. Absolutely dead. My life's too short for bad matchups, dead. That shirt is no lie. Yes, because I bought everything I could from Broken Tier when they first dropped in like 2009. Because like they like Kugi dropped that, like, it's basically streetwear. Like, he dropped that line of clothing when Street Fighter 4 came out, was like really booming, and he like jumped on board, and he had, like, you know, Yipes and Jesus Christ, what's his name? The boy that plays Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Vietnamese boy, and plays Dr. Doom all the time. Why am I drawing a blank? I'm actually drawing a blank on this. I can picture his face. Marlon Pie. Marlon Pie. No, not Filipino champ. I don't give a fuck about Filipino champ. Marlon Pie was in that pack, and it's like there was like all the shirts I could buy from Kugi during that period I bought it, and I think I have 2 left. I think there's only 2. I have this one. My adapt shirt, like the whatever it's called, like buff, nerf, whatever. That shirt is hurting, like hurting. I should probably get rid of it. Like, I barely have anything left of that shirt. West Coast Outlaw, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Good morning to you. How are we enjoying the Martin Luther King weekend, my friend? I wouldn't know because I'm Canadian. And while I appreciate MLK, his impact is not quite as impactful north of the border as it is there. But either which way, I'm hoping you are enjoying your MLK weekend, sir. I still have all my Broken Tier shirts, but only 1 to 2 of, yeah. Like, I would pay good money to get my hands on another 2 out of 3 tee. I love that shirt. That design, all of it, and it just took a beating. Like an absolute beating. Yeah, buff, nerf, patch, adapt. Yes, that's one of my favorite tees. It's a gym tee now. Like, it is hurting. So it is very much just a gym t-shirt at this point in time. Yo, my man Neo Judah, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Good morning to you. How is life treating you? I saw your TikTok about not liking strawberries, and I was really sad. Just get on board. Just fuck strawberries. Just get on board with it. All right? Nobody needs to eat strawberries. Everybody can just live perfectly happy, normal lives without eating strawberries. Okay? You don't need that. You don't need that over sweet, over tart, all that kind of shit, though. You know what I mean? I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear it, man. What do we have on tap today? It is Saturday, which means... before anything, we've got an ad break coming up in 1 minute's time, chat. If you are not subscribed to the channel and you happen to have a Twitch Prime, I would happily have you burn it here. If you can afford the tier 1, I will happily have you burn it here as well. Otherwise, grab a snack, grab a drink, use the facilities, all that good stuff, and we will see you in about 3 minutes' time. What are you doing on Saturdays, Neo Judai? You are doing EU for sure, or did you already do your EU stuff? My mods are not here right now. All the friends in the FTC, I have no doubt in my mind that you know Neo Judai. They are a long-standing member of this community. They're basically one of the top tournament organizers across multiple games on this platform. Super chill, very talented, consistently dedicated. If you are not already doing so, make sure to click the heart and shoot Neo Judai a follow. I know that he would appreciate it. Usually I do Street Fighter 6 EU brackets, but today is my Dragon Ball FighterZ EU monthly. True. I will have a look at that. What time are you doing it? 3 o'clock? Or what time do you usually do it? Is it 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock on a Saturday? I see Neo Judai, 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I will drop in. I love watching Dragon Ball to this day. It looks so good. I see Neo Judai almost everywhere I go to watch. Neo Judai is everywhere. Like, everywhere. Follow. Thank you, AIM. Neo Judai runs a tight ship. Great events all over the place. Just fantastic person. Yo, my man Football, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome on in. Good morning to you. Hope we're all doing well. We are, sir. We are. Neo is one of the, right? He's one of the GOATs. That's what a great way to put it. I'm just motivated. Appreciate y'all. Bro, you keep doing what you're doing. and I will happily come through and watch and do all the good things, because we need more TOs like you, just like consistent folks, in it for the community. We love to see it up in here for Neo Judai. We are in the midst of the ad break. We're going to throw that on the side. I just realized I have not been checking in on YouTube, but there's nobody in there right now, so that works out. Okay. All in due time. All in due time. I'm glad we're doing well. I'm doing well, too. Follow Neo Judai. Fantastic football. Glad to hear it, buddy. Did Deadpool drop on Rivals? Yes, Deadpool dropped for the masses yesterday morning at 4 a.m., and the jury is still out on whether the character is really good. It's still, there's a lot to absorb with that particular character. People are trying to figure out which version of him, because he plays tank, DPS, and support. So people are trying to figure out which route is the best route. I've seen about 20 different TikToks over the course of the last day. K Sharpie, what is going on, sir? Good morning to you. How are we feeling today, buddy? I've seen a lot of TikToks in the last day that are just like, this is the best way to play Deadpool. Time to look at all the skill sets, and 10 different people are telling you 10 different things. So I have no idea which routes are the best route right now. We're kind of just it's not really going to be for me. I could already tell I'm not going to play Deadpool, right off the rip. I could already tell. So I will leave that to smarter people, aka Logan. Deadpool alt needs to. I think the character could probably use some tuning. I think the character is far too much of a stimulation, to be quite honest with you. I understand the Merc with the mouth thing, that's fine. But the amount of just visual noise that character represents on the screen in a game that is already saturated in visual noise, not a fan. Not a fan. And I'm in the opinion that you should only need to ban him once. Yes. Okay. I completely agree with this situation. I think it's unbelievably stupid that you have to ban all 3 roles of Deadpool in order to ensure that he cannot be played in ranked. I understand the devs were trying to get a little cheeky with it, but the truth of the matter is that you shouldn't be wasting 3 slots on one character. I don't know what Marvel Rivals devs are going to do about it. They absolutely need to do something about it, because if the character proves OP and you can't ban an OP character, it's going to completely undermine the credibility of the ranked environment. So it definitely needs to be looked at. He has an insane value in all 3 roles. No bitch, get the fuck out of here. My man is not having it. Absolutely not having it. He's a little much, but it fits him well. Yes, I feel like they fit the character right on the button, Kyrofont, in all aspects, but as a player, it feels like it's too much. Welcome back, everybody who is back from the ad break. We once again rejoined the fight against ads. Let me see here. I want to make sure I get everybody. Loretta's getting her stretch on, I guess, in this situation. What are you getting up to today, Loretta? Are you chilling at home? Are you going out and doing the things? Tankpool holds himself, and then you go, what? Oh, Tankpool holds himself, and then you got DPS and support pool getting ult in literally 3 seconds. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going on there. I don't know. There are a lot of times when I look at really overpowered characters in any game, upon release, and I think to myself, could the devs have thought about this and got let me rephrase it. When you look at an OP character, all right, do you all think that devs anticipated this level of strength, or is it literally just because there are hundreds of thousands of people that are now in the pool, in the Deadpool, so to speak, that take a look at the kits and then figure out stuff that the development team could just never have anticipated when they were building the character out? Why not just do the smart thing, and once the character is banned in ban phase, they can't be played at. Well, this is what everybody's complaining about, Skill. That because Deadpool gets played by all 3 roles, you have to ban him 3 times, and you shouldn't have to. It should be a one and done. So we're going to see what happens there over time. They should have thought, only one person could play him at a time, so it should only take 1 ban. I'm inclined to agree with you, but now we're stuck. He counts as 3 different characters. Yeah, he counts as 3 different characters, and they want 3 different bans for it. There's a sailing party tonight. Okay. But I think I'm going to bail and play with moms. True. I don't want a mission to the beaches. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know the geography of it, like where the beaches is from you. Is it like a mission? I'm trying to like get a handle on that. You know, I have an off-topic question for you. Bring it to me. I don't like raspberries either. That's a lie. I actually like raspberries. If that's your question, don't be offended by that. I like raspberries. They're fine. I don't know if you follow baseball like that, but what are your thoughts about Kyle Tucker to the Dodgers? I think that, are you asking me if somebody deserves $60 million a year for 4 years? Or are you asking me about, like, what are we asking about? Salary caps? Are we talking about value for players? Like, what are we thinking? That tapas place we went to, it's a fair bit east of there. Not too bad, just annoying at night in wintertime. You know what? That's fair. That's entirely fair. Salary cap wise, I guess he doesn't deserve $60 million a year. What deserves $60 million a year? See, like, here's the thing, right? And I don't want to get into like a bit of it. There's a lot of sports fans up in here, so we can have like this discussion. But I think every player deserves as much money as they can get. That's how I always look at it. Like, I don't care if they sit on the bench for the rest of their career. If their agent can secure them $120 million and 33 cents, I still think they deserve it. Right? Like I never really understand like the concept of like deserve X amount of money, because there's no hard and fast rule as to what deserve means. And to the point, when you look at situations like that, if everybody got what the fan bases thought they deserved, nobody would make any money. Right? Everybody would kind of be stuck, because like the only reason that we look at a situation and go, this guy doesn't deserve this much, is because somebody else before him elevated the market, whether or not the fan base thought they did or did not deserve that money, right? Like the acceleration of salaries over the course of probably like the last like 15 years is exponentially different than it was for the previous, you know, in the NBA's case, I don't know what it is, like the previous like 85 years, right? But and I'm looking at like the NBA specifically because they set the salary bar for everything else. Football like right behind it, now baseball. But I think the issue that people have with like baseball specifically is that you're starting to see NBA money in a situation where you don't have NBA money from an ownership perspective. So like everything comes across as like really stark. Like it's like it comes across like really out of the blue. Like when you look at like the Ohtani deal, which was like, I think it's like 10 years, 700 million. Like his average per year is obviously $70 million. It's deferred money, so he's just going to get like $500 million at the end of his contract. That way, like the salary cap doesn't like get completely out of whack. There are people who think he doesn't deserve $70 million a year. He's the greatest player in baseball, and they still don't think he deserves it. But they don't really know what he deserves. Nobody actually knows what he deserves. Ohtani's worth every penny, but like what determines what he's worth every penny? Right? Like you as a baseball fan, you feel he deserves it because he's the best player in the league. But like another fan would take a look at it and go, nobody deserves $50 million a year. That should be the cap. Why does anybody deserve $50 million a year? Why does anybody deserve, you know, life-changing money, 40, 30, 20? Why does anyone deserve it? You know, so I look at the Tucker deal because like I was listening to it on like Sports Talk Radio yesterday and a couple of podcasts, and they're all breaking down like what the deal means and the fact that like the Los Angeles Dodgers are paying more in luxury tax than 1/3 of the league's actual payrolls. And they're like, this is problematic. This is something's got to give and all this kind of stuff. But like, they're just like, oh, you know, maybe salary cap needs to come in, but the player base is never going to let it happen, or the player union is never going to let it happen. And MLB has the strongest union in all of professional sports. So like they're just like, why should we ever put a salary cap in? Random guy who put up 29 home runs and whatever, like 80 RBI last season, got AAV of 60 million. So I want 60 million. So I'm going to try to make a push for that next year. And because like the market got raised, every agent is going to raise the base market value of other like third basemen across the board who are putting up comparable numbers. So like everybody, the rich just get richer. So like I don't really have a problem with it. Like these are professional athletes. Like we enable all of this bullshit by buying merchandising and watching television and all this kind of stuff. Like you hit baseball in its pockets. Like the Dodgers are worth, I don't know, probably like $9 billion. They're probably like the second most lucrative professional sports organization in North America, aside from the Dallas Cowboys. And they're worth like, they're paying out and they're still making money. You know, like their compliant salary next year is at $2 billion. Like $2 billion. Assuming that you don't have deferred money, which is like very specific. But it's $2 billion. Right? And they will make money on that. Like their World Series run last year made them something like accumulated between like TV rights, merchandising, and all this kind of stuff. They made something like $2.2 billion last year on the World Series run, like the whole season. I mean, so it's like they're still making money even at that scale. So like I think, you know, if you can get your money from an organization that can afford to pay it, more power to you. I mean, if I was on. If I was on any team sport, if they offer me $60 million a year for 3 years, I'm taking. That's exactly. Yeah, that's what we're saying, Skill. It's like why don't you take money? And like whether or not, you know, deserve is a relative term, and like I don't really like buy into it. You know what I'm saying? So I just like I kind of like pass on that. Nemi, look at this nerd. You're not wrong. You want to talk about sports? I'm all about that. Is that chair? It is chair. It took me a while to find this thing. Nemi coming on in here on the 27-month resub. Thank you very much for the continued support, my friend. Greatly appreciate that. How are we doing? How is the Princess Freya? Tell me all the things. The Mets getting Bo Bichette after missing on Tucker was nice, but everyone going to the Dodgers is just a meh feeling. What did Bichette end up getting? I know he got 40. I think he got 40 million AAV, but I don't know what his yearly was. He went 3 years for 126, so we got 42. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's probably about what I figured. How old's Bichette? I actually don't know how old Bo Bichette is. That's a big loss for the Jays. We're all going to miss Bo Bichette a lot. Huge contributor to the team. Probably the second biggest contributor after Vladdy. And so, like, good for him for getting his payday. Once the Jays had picked up I forget the name of the Japanese player that they picked up. But they got him for like 30 million AAV, and he's like total utility, plays multiple positions, and puts up comparable numbers to Bichette. Bichette was dead in the water. That was going to be the end of it right there. Will people riot if the Dodgers three-peat? No, it's good for baseball. They drew monster numbers. Like the Dodgers do monster numbers even outside of market. Their numbers with the World Series run against the Jays was one of those was really, really fascinating if you like follow like TV kind of stuff, and I'm all about that like super nerdy shit. Because like the East Coast of the US basically they followed it as a Jays fan out of spite. So like a lot of times when you have situations with like the World Series or like Major League Baseball in general, where you have teams that are in they're basically flyover states. If you have any kind of like flyover state, you lose your viewership tanks. Like it immediately tanks. Right. And so the Dodgers, obviously, like they dominate the West Coast and they have like out of market viewership. But like you need like baseball needs the Dodgers, the Yankees, the Phillies. You don't even need the Rangers anymore. The Cubs are like really odd because like they're technically flyover, but not necessarily flyover. But like there's only like 6 teams out of 30 that draw in Major League Baseball. Right. And then the Jays were just like such a fascinating phenomenon in terms of like who fans could rally behind, because like they defeat like quote unquote evil Yankees. And then like it changes the dynamic of like who you're willing to follow. All right, buddy. It's that time. Have so much fun in the games. Get all the wins and go Niners. Do the Niners play today? They're playing Seattle, right? At like 4:30, but I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. We'll see you later. Sounds good, buddy. Are you streaming today, AIM? What time are you streaming today? I'm assuming you're streaming today. You just started at 4:30, so if you're streaming, you'd probably be streaming either after the game or before the game. I have a pal in downtown Atlanta. Oh, no, DTLA. Never mind. Downtown LA. They rioted when they won this year. It was bedlam, as it should be. As it should be. Probably not until after the Niners game. Go Niners. Have fun, buddy. We will talk to you later, AIM. If Dawn is within relative earshot, please say hello and give her a hug and wish her a great start to a Saturday. Everything is good. We're looking at moving in the next month. Okay, so just getting ready for that. The princess is her usual good and full of chaos. True. Are you finding something? Are you looking to move to something closer to your respective work for you and your partner, Nemi? Or are you just looking for something bigger? Like, what are we thinking? As a suffering Jets fan, I want the Bears to win this year. You follow the Jets? Make better decisions, bro. Just This jump, man, I mean, like, the Giants are not much better, but Jesus fucking Christ, Neo Judai. Like, the Jets? What are you doing to yourself? Like, if you, there's easier ways to hurt yourself on a daily basis than being a Jets fan, bro. Come on, man. What are you doing? No. Closer to work for now, then to a different city near my parents. True. How would that affect your job, Demi? Would you be able to transfer to a different location? When I first followed football, the Jets started their Rex Ryan era, but they have been a total Oh, so if you came during the Rex Ryan era and you were there for the Sanchez, you would have been there for the Sanchez years. That makes sense. That's like 2009 to 2011. Oh, you got in there at like literally peak Jets time, and then you've been suffering ever since. That is unfortunate in terms of timing, for sure. For sure. Yes, I would, because my bottler is in that district. I would just transfer if my job is available in that district. That's awesome. That's a win-win for you all around. I love to hear that, Nemi. That makes me very, very happy. Yo, get your bag, get a bigger place, more room for the princess. We're all about that. If I had 60 million, there would be signs and a Batmobile. You know what? It's like, everybody goes through that. It's just like, if I won the lottery, what would I do? And I'm like super lame. I would just like invest almost all of it. I would make sure that like my mom was taken care of and like some relatives. And then I would just invest the rest of it and just live off the interest. Like, I don't even know what to do with that. Developers can never account for everything the masses figure out, but they absolutely want to push the hot and new character that brings in a load of players. I completely agree with you, Kyrophon. I'm just like rolling back, so I know I missed a lot of stuff because we got sidetracked talking about baseball. I think, like, obviously, like, most new characters are OP, as they should be, because they want to jack up the play rate. So, like, when the new and shiny falls off, you get like a decent idea of like where your character is at and what needs to be tweaked. I think in Deadpool's case, though, like the whole 3 aspect or triple aspect of it, I don't care for it. I think it's just gonna mess up everything. You know what I mean? I'm gonna base your ball. I don't know what that means, but good morning, Timo Techie. How you doing? Welcome on in. I get a 3-day weekend. It's so nice. Is this because of MLK? West Coast Outlaw popped in earlier, and they noted that it's MLK weekend, so that would make a lot of sense. Kitty, hello, friendo. Welcome on in. The homemade kind? What does that mean? How are you making your dumplings at home? What are you doing with it? Oh my God, it's my Tia. Where's she been? Probably at the chiropractor, to be honest with you. It's Saturday morning. So Kitty has definitely been at the chiropractor. So do you prefer pan fried? Do you prefer deep fried? This is the thing, Judah. You got to think about that, right? Are we going pan fried, just on the bottoms? Are you going deep fried for your dumplings? Like, what are we thinking? I am very curious to get people's take on this one. See, you got to think about these things. You know how it is up in here when we talking about food. Soup see, that's my pick. Soup dumplings. Oh, God. And because, like, there's a craft to that, too. Soup dumplings are not something you just pop in your mouth. Because that's how you burn everything. You burn your roof, you burn your tongue, you burn your esophagus, you burn everything, just like that. Don't worry, I don't know what base your ball means either. I'm just saying words. Fair enough. I respect that. I do that sometimes too, buddy. Barbecue dumplings? I just love barbecue in general. Wait. Barbecue dumplings? Like smoked like, whoa, I've never heard of this before. Yeah, like there's a technique to it. You gotta you do the draining and all that kind of stuff. I love all dumplings. Loretta, how have you and I never gone out for dumplings before? Are you talking about dumplings specifically or dim sum? I haven't gone out for dim sum in so fucking long. I need to get some dim sum, seriously. Morning, Coach. How we doing? Yo, my man Fluffy. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Good morning to you. We're doing all right, man. We talking food. We're getting our yap session on before we start video games. You know how it is over this channel. How is your day treating you, sir? It's dumpling with barbecue in it. Okay, so you're talking about like pork dumpling, like barbecue pork dumpling is what we're looking at. I want to be sure here. Dim sum is best for breakfast? I've never had breakfast dim sum in my life. I've had dim sum at 7 a.m. because I haven't gone to bed yet. And that hits real good. You dump off about 4,000 calories in your system at 7 o'clock in the morning and then knock the fuck out. Those are good times. Those were my poker days right there. Start the day right. Dumplings, morning dim sum. I would never, ever think about that. It's the freshest. What, you're down with the morning dim sum too, Katie? Really? I am out of the loop here, apparently. Must be nice. I'm cold, cranky, and working. But other than that, everything is going good. Can't complain. Cold, cranky, and working. What would you trade off if you could? I'm assuming the working part. How cold? Wait a minute. Fluffy, how cold is cold? Like, you're in Oklahoma. So, like, you actually get decent cold weather. But how cold is cold? Yeah, I'm apparently ignorant on the way of the morning dim sum. I am falling apart right now. Okay, so imagine how much we drank at PAX East when I was yelling at Son to get in the Uber. Yes. Drink a little extra, go to bed. Okay. I am like, wake up with a hangover. I am seeing like all the pieces come together and then go dim sum. Okay. But like, do dim sum places open at like 8 o'clock in the morning? Or are you talking about that? Oh, okay. So you're saying like dim sum at like 2 in the afternoon, but you're hungover. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I'm like, in my head, I'm picturing like dim sum brunch. And I'm like, what is going on right now? Is there like, you know, hollandaise dumplings that I'm unaware of? Like, I need to figure out what's happening right now because I am completely thrown for a loop. It was 5 degrees in New York yesterday, like with wind chill. What is 5 degrees in non-heathen temperatures? Siri, you're useless, Siri. I don't even know why I talk to you anymore. Like, I'd say I'm getting a new phone, but I'm never going to get a new phone. Siri, never mind. We're done here. Somebody converted for me. It's -15. Thank you very much. Yo, my man, Ali. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Good morning to you. This man came from out of the shadows. And he's just like, let me tell you about degrees of temperature. How are you, my friend? How is Rivals treating you? Are you playing video games a little bit later? You and I don't think have ever played Rivals together, have we? I think we played Overwatch together like once, but we've never played Rivals together. I saw you had added me up last week or maybe like 10 days ago, something like that. We haven't had a chance to play. But how are you enjoying it? Tabitha nearly got turned away in Vancouver because we didn't get the dim sum spot until 10. My man Crowbar, what is going on? The queue is not open right now. Queue is not open. I am yapping. We could probably open queue, but I'm still not going to be playing for a while. We can do that. If you want to get in there that badly, you can get in there and get that sorted out. But I don't know when I'm actually starting. Poor Siri. Not poor Siri. Siri is being an asshole right now. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. Ms. Nomi, what is going on? How you doing? Welcome on in. Long time no see. How's life treating you? I got like 40 minutes, so I figured I'd try. What are you getting up to today that you only have 40 minutes? Yeah, but no Rivals. I'm really bad. My days of Counter-Strike and good reaction time are well behind you. Look at you. You're fucking washed, you grown up. We're all, you know what? We're all washed. I'm not even taking a jab at you. We're all fucking washed. This is what happens now, right? We're all washed. My man. It's so true. Everybody gets washed. Who's we? You are 16 years old. 17? I forget. You're young. All right. You are not washed. You've got time. The vast majority of us are washed. All right. Well, thank you. I've been super busy with studying on my way to be. Oh, you're on your way to be a nurse. That's awesome. You and Binsuke are both on your way to being nurses. How is the process treating you? How are you feeling about it? Have you had some practical time or like on-site time or anything like that just yet? I classify as washed now. Yeah, you're 30. You're over the hill, Crowbear. You're hanging on. You're clinging to the last strands of being good. Yeah, Mototech is 16. Football, the kid is 18. We always get like the next crop. There's always another crop, right, chat? The Dragon Ball days, we had the folks between like the youngest we had was 14, right up to like 18. We had that young crop, and now with Rivals, we've got a few teens in the house, letting us know that all us grown-ups are washed and the rest of them are not. Dragon Ball FighterZ players are young, right, Neo Jedi? But like, think about like when we were like when that game first dropped and we were like all playing. You know what I mean? Like, like even you. Look at you. You're a fucking TO now. You're washed too. What are you, like 30, 31? You're done. Over the hill. Turn in your stick. Turn in your hitbox, get all of it. Just get a pad, paper, or start.gg. You're washed too, buddy. I turned 33 in 3 weeks, but I still look 17 and feel real good about my self-help. Good for you. You're still washed, though. Like, you're washed. You're washed. All right, don't stop. Can you take on Wawa? How old is Wawa? 11? 11 and a half? What are we talking about right now? I'm still beating these kids in brackets. That's because you're old and smart. That's why you beat the children in the bracket, because you're old and smarter than them. All right, that's how I got by. When I was competing in the FGC on a regular basis, I'm just fucking smarter than you. I don't got your reactions. I don't got your tactics. I don't got your YouTube tutorials. You know what I got? How to manipulate the shit out of you and trap you. That's what I got. Hello, just want to stop by and say hello. I'm at work, unfortunately. Dun, dun, dun. Charmin, what time are you working till? Why are you all working today? Why are you working? Why is Fluffy working? What is going on right now? None of y'all should be working. All right, everybody should be off. This is bullshit. I might drop my combos, but if it can find openings to do it 3 times more often, this is pretty much what it comes down to. I don't got combos. Y'all watch me play Dragon Ball and Street Fighter and shit. I ain't got no combos. I'm just smart. Manipulate the fuck out of people and let them know. Like, that's it. I ain't got shit. I got my first day off since Christmas Day. You'll know it's the 17th of January, right? Christmas Day. Yeah. That is a lot. That is a lot. Chat, you know what time it is. Cue it up. Mishu. Good morning for 1 more minute. Say it with me now, chat. Say it with me now. Mishu, what is going on? How you doing, friendo? How was the library yesterday? Did we absorb all the information? Did you have a good time? Yo, my man, Mr. Zoc, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Good afternoon to you. How is life treating you, friendo? I'll do 2 or 3 things and ride that till the wheels fall off. Yeah. If it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? If it works, it works. We're always happy to see Mishu in the house. Wait, the Pengu is on the right. Kitty knows what's up. The only thing we're missing is the noot. Like, as soon as we can figure out, that pitch is not right. Either which way, I don't give a shit. I'm never doing that sound again. Either which way, we need to find you the proper noot, and then we will incorporate that. I guess we're going to incorporate it into here as a sound alert, and then into Kitty's stream as well. Yo, Seven, what's going on, girl? How you doing? Welcome on in. How's the little one today? Are they driving you nuts? Are they being a perfect angel? It should be a channel point thing. You know what? That's super smart. Look at you. You're right in the trenches telling me about channel point redemptions. All right, we'll make Newt a channel point redemption for tomorrow's stream. I will get that done. I will put it in my to-do list today once we wrap up, and then I will put it on the, it will get incorporated into the stream tomorrow. What? Did the rank match on Street Fighter 6, and I laughed so hard, the guy sent me a message on PlayStation 5 uttering threats. That sounds about right. When people have difficulty adapting, they just fall apart. I had to give an injection to a child this week, and they cried. It broke my heart. You gotta toughen up. You gotta toughen up, Nomi. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of cries in your day. Wait a minute, chat. You all level with me, okay? You all level with me. How many of you are good or bad with needles? I got 0 issues with needles. The last time I got blood drawn, I watched the blood come out of my arm, and I thought it was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen. I'm good with needles. How are you all with needles? How dare you, Kitty, take that clip, all right? How dare you? What the fuck? Both of you? You can't look? So are you good with the needle? You just can't look at it? Is that what we're saying here, Seven? Nomi's good with it. All right. She's in there. Nomi, are you in the Discord, by the way? I don't think you are. You've been with us a long time. We don't get to see you too often. But if you're not in the Discord, you need to join us in the Discord. Exclamation point, join in the chat. We always like to have another lovely lady in the house. So if you are able, willing, and all that good stuff, you should join us in the Discord. Thank you very much, Kitty. Appreciate that. Where are we at here? I like to watch. Blood coming right out of my arm like that. I'm like, God dang. The last nurse that I had, because I had to get blood work done in December, The first, because she had to take 2 vials. She had to take 3 vials. And the first vial, she did it so quickly, I didn't even realize what was happening. Like, I'm just like sitting there. I felt no pain. I felt nothing. And then I was just like, let me know when you're going to draw the first one. She's like, I'm already done. I'm like, whoa, 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 wait, I want to see it. And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, I want to see the second one. And I watched the next 2 vials come out. I thought it was awesome. What do we got here? I've never seen Saw. I don't do gore, which is really strange for the person who likes to look at blood come out of his own body. But I don't do gore whatsoever. So I've never seen a Saw movie before. I've been jabbed like 200 times this week. True. On the way to recovery, though. Are you looking at being discharged on Monday still, Sharpie? Is like everything apace? I have Crohn's disease, so I have to get needles a lot. Do you get like monthly injections, Mototeki? One of my longest time friends has Crohn's disease, and actually one of my favorite streamers on Twitch, she suffers from Crohn's disease as well. And like when she has to get her, I forget what it's called, something with her, like ramekin, or no, that's not right. There's a name for it. I forget. I was going to say ramekin, that's not right. I'm going to say that's Ramlethal, and that's not right either. I forget what it's called. But either which way, like she has to get monthlies, and like the day after her shot, or like her monthly medication for Crohn's, she is like knocked out. Like her body's like, nah, bro. Like, yeah, exactly, Misha. I knew I screwed it up as soon as it came out. I'll have to like look it up afterwards. How long have you been suffering with Crohn's disease, Mototeki? Don't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't generally look, though. That's fair. Yeah, but when I get my blood drawn, you almost pass out. You're in that category. I used to have to look away, and my mom had to distract me during blood draws. Now I can look at my arm being tattooed, and I don't know, I enjoyed it in a weird way. I saw that for you, Nemi, when... Who was getting tattoo work done? Laura K. Laura K was in the Discord asking people's opinions on because she was getting her first tattoo, and I found it super fascinating. Like Nemi and one other person, I can't recall off the top of my head, they had noted that they're so used to getting tattoos now that it's kind of like moved all the way from like painful into like happy, joy, and like they can watch the whole thing go down and be like, yeah, this is great. You know, I'm fine with this. I'm perfectly fine with this. I thought that was super fascinating. Do you have your next tattoo lined up, Nemi? What are we thinking? I used to be like that, and now it's just like, yeah, just do it. True. As like, can you look Neo Judai, or do you just prefer not to? I prefer to feel the pinch and not see it. So Sharpie's in the no look club. Okay. I am in the Discord, just being away for a while. Do I have you in? Are you under Ms. Nomi in the Discord? Let me get this. Let me check something momentarily. Because I'm weird this way, I need to find out if you have the right tags. Where is my search function when I need it? Somebody can tell me if they have the right tags or not. Ms. Nomi. I said Ms. Nomi. Nope. Do you have a different name in the Discord? You have to have a different name in the Discord. Because I do not see you in there. Or maybe you left and you don't even realize it. How dare you? We will find out momentarily. Oh, you're under Katie. That'll do it. And you are only showing as pending approval. Oh, you just entered it. Okay, you just entered it. Jesus Christ. I was like losing my shit. Did you pass the approval process? You did pass the approval process. Okay. That'll do it. We're going to get your role sorted out. Actually, Kitty, if you are available, can you get Katie's roles noted out? I was about to say Ms. Nomi, but like they're Katie in the Discord. Okay. And that will get sorted out. We want you hanging out with all of our lovely ladies. And of course, everybody in the Discord. But we always want to make sure we add more fantastic women whenever we can into this ever-growing community. I'm a psycho and enjoyed having my wisdom teeth removed. I remember this. I remember the wisdom teeth thing. I still don't understand it. That is... I'm glad that I've never had to get my wisdom teeth pulled. That just strikes me as something I will not enjoy on any level, like at all. I'm good with needles, but the last time I had blood drawn, the lady had 2 veins collapse, and I was hella mad. I didn't even know that was a thing. How do your veins collapse? They get anxiety? Like, what's going on right now? There we go. We'll go forward from I hate looking at the IV in my arm, too. Really, no look for you. Ms. Nomi coming on in here on the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Nomi, do you prefer Katie or do you prefer Nomi? You let me know, and we'll make that happen either which way. But again, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. That's very kind of you. Some nurses are good, some nurses aren't. Some people do it fast and you don't have to. Yeah, the one that I had was godlike. I'm like, yo, I'll get blood drawn from you anytime, girl. I also had one who was like, she put me so much at ease. I wasn't hitting on her, but like I was in a very, very casual space when I was talking with a nurse about a year ago, just yapping about everything. I was like, Jesus Christ, am I taking this woman on a date right now? Like the conversation was too easy. Way, way too easy. I was like, God dang. But I have a personal rule not to date nurses. That's something unto itself. The story for another time. Yo, what's the number of those doctor's office? I'll come to Canada. Yo, Vicious Ghost, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome on in. Chat, I'm going to tell you a side story for a quick second, all right? If you ever think for a second, all right, I used to think my mods trolled me until I sat down and I listened to Vicious Ghost troll the fuck out of Regicide today. For those of you who don't know, Regicide is as pocket sized as it gets. She's legitimately 4'9". Is she legit? Is she 4'9"? 4'9", 4'10", and Vicious Ghost has been a friend of Regicide's for like almost 20 years, and he is ruthless when it comes to hitting her with the pocket jokes. And I sat back today, I was lurking in the channel, and I was just like, this man has got no chill. 4'9 3/4 because fractions matter. Because fractions matter. And I sat back and I listened to this man. It's just like he brought the pain down. And I'm like, good for you. That's real friendship right there. Real friendship right there. Oh, speaking of this, I said this to Loretta. People who know Drekken will understand that this is a true Drekkenism. I get a voice message from Drekken this morning. Voice chat from Drekken this morning. And he's like, Nagano, it was really good to see you, because I went out for dinner with him and Loretta last night. He goes, it was really good to see you. I could tell that you're slimming, like you're looking good, you're slimming down. He goes, but your head is still fat. Literally dropped the absolute fucking bomb in the voice chat. Like he's halfway through and he's just like, you're looking really good. And then smack in the middle of it, he goes, but your head is still fat. And then he goes on and tells me, you just keep up the good work and all that kind of shit. Bro, I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. I was like, this is the single most Drekken line I have ever heard. Like, it was just, because, like, and Loretta can tell you, I sent her the voice memo, and I'm like, you gotta listen to this. And I could not stop laughing. It was just such a picture perfect, I wouldn't even call it a knockout blow. If I was a different person, or maybe if I wasn't in a better mood, I might have taken it personally, but I could not stop laughing when that voice memo came through. I was like, holy shit. Like, that is fantastic. Only Drekken. I swear to God, only Drekken. Oh my gosh. Let me get caught up here. I'm working my way through chat. I'm trying to get everybody here. Okay, so collapsed vein is what we were looking at here. How did the rest of Arc Raiders go, Vicious? Welcome on in, buddy. I hate looking at an IV in my arm. Okay, so we got 7. I did catch that then. Some people do it fast. We got that. That's why I told the nurse story. IVs are easy, but I can't do getting blood drawn. Really? Isn't it relatively the same process, Mototeki? I can hear you surprised bark. Oh, just popped right out of my head, Mishu. It was just an absolute perfect shot from Drekken. Oh, boo, those are my favorite movies. My stream character is based off of the movie. Really? Never been my thing. Never been my thing. What the fuck is a treasure train? Treasure train is starting your channel. Participants have 35% on 5 or more gift subs at level 2. What the fuck does that mean? All right, we have a treasure train. I don't know. I never heard of that in my life. Thank you, everybody who has subscribed or resubscribed and induced a treasure train. I've never heard of that before. But there's treasure? Treasure train level 1 achieved? What is... Oh, God. Nemi coming through here, giving 5 gifted subs to the channel. We just unlocked the treasure train. Nemi, thank you very much for the ridiculous support. 5 get the subs. Oh, West Coast Outlaw. We'd love to see that. Punkaboozy. Viva la Mayhem. We'd love to see that. Treefolio. We'd love to see that as well. I don't know who Naho Nico is, but we'll take that. Again, Nemi, thank you very much for the ridiculous generosity. That is very, very kind of you. Wait a minute. Did you get discounted? I'm hoping you got a discount. I don't know how this works. I don't know how this all works. Thank you. Thank you, friendo. Thank you. I've never seen that before. I wanted to learn what it does. Yeah, do you get treasure? I'm hoping I think you get treasure if the second tier is unlocked. Oh God, what is happening? All right, everyone gets treasure. Vicious goes with the 10 subs. What is going on right now? Stars for Ace, Mustard Tiger Forever, Rose Viper, It's Tay, Big Shady 209, we love that. Neo Judai, we love to see that. Princess Cupid, we love to see that. Raven Nevermore, what is going on? I am so confused right now. Kevin 10's coming up through here on the 100-bit cheer as well. Nemi with 5 more gifted. I'm so confused. The treasure. What? There's things in the chat. There's little cute things. The Kraken Knight, Kidder's right, Monocura. OG Obelisk. We love to see that as well. They are one of our old friends up in here. Thank you all very, very much. Vicious Ghost. Oh, Vicious Ghost came in on the 1,000-bit cheer. That is what unlocked the little cute things. What is the little cute things? I've never seen these before. Oh my God, Boss Elemento though. We don't have it. No, we don't have it. You have to have your ear sex. All right. Everybody gets ear sex whenever possible. Vicious with the 1,500. Chat. Wait a minute, Vicious. You just unlocked a giveaway. How do you feel about that, bro? It's giveaway time. Are we ready for giveaway, chat? Yes. Viral fisted the lockdown. Vicious didn't fist the lockdown. Vicious unlocked the ear sex. And both of you have combined. And we are about to unlock a giveaway. I mean, like, you can feel any which way you want about it, chat. Or Viral. Is it time, chat? Who's ready for this? So, Vicious, do you just not want to be in the giveaway? I was just trolling you right there. Do you not want to be in the giveaway whatsoever? Is that what we're looking at here? Because I need to pull up the wheel of names. And we are about to find out who is going to be the winner of our first Deadpool, Captain Deadpool giveaways. Are we going to get the ball rolling? Oh, my God.
少し乱暴しようか。術式順転青、術式反転赤、挙式紫、領域展開無料空所
What is happening right now? We just unlocked our second giveaway. Vicious, thank you very much for the 2,000-bit cheer. Nemi with 5 more gifted subs. What is going on? I am confused by everything. Gray Skullology, what is going on, sir? How you doing? Welcome on in. We have 2 giveaways, chat. We have 2 giveaways. I can't even see the chat right now. I need the other chat. There's a lot happening right now. Just in time to watch things explode. This is true. This is true. You're all insane. You're all actually bonkers. Thank you. Thank you all very, very much. This literally will go right back out to our community. Everybody who came in here with cheers specifically, it goes right back out to our community. It's by community for community. This is why we do these giveaways. Thank you to everybody who has gifted subs. Nemi and Vicious coming on through here, just like pulverizing every goal possible today. We are going to get a giveaway started, except for Vicious, who doesn't want it apparently. But those who yes, no, don't put me in the giveaway. I want to put you in there just for the anxiety. I feel like that would be an ideal situation to put you in there for the anxiety and then see what happens afterwards. Let's get this started. It's Logan, Caravan, Viral. Okay, I'm gonna do this for everybody who is like basically like a Marvel Rivals player. Is the easiest way to do this, and then afterwards so here's the thing. This is the easiest way to do this. Anybody who's in the chat right now who is not a Marvel Rivals player but a subscriber to the channel, would you like to be thrown into the giveaway? At which point, if you won, you can give it to somebody else, or do you want to be left out of the giveaway? If you could let me know, that would be great. I am working on the names right now. Oh, I see. And go from there. And we got Binsuke. And we got Crowbear. And we got Dark Presence. And Football. And Mototeki. And I don't know if Miss Nomi plays this. Nemi does, though. Viva La Mayhem. Okay, am I missing? So this is the easiest way that we're going to do this, okay? These are the Rivals players who are subscribed to the channel right now, who are in the chat, right now. Are there any Rivals players who are subscribed to the channel who do not see their names on the list? We're going to do this in like a wave. We're going to do this in a wave, okay? I don't want it. Do you want to win it and give it back, or do you want to be removed from the list entirely, Mototeki? Viva La Mayhem, welcome on in, friendo. Can't pass up Deadpool's. It's true. The cake it's a very good cake. It looks like delicious cake. Yo, my man Gray Skullology coming on in here on the 10-month resub. Thank you very much for the continued support, my friend. Anyways, I don't even know what happened. Kitty's doing kitty work, I think. Just removed from the list. All right, Mototeki has elected to be removed from the list. Is there anybody else? I see Don Steph had just come through here. Is there anybody else who I am missing? We're doing 2 giveaways, chat. 2 giveaways right off the rip. Is there any other Marvel Rivals players here who is not on this list? And then, if you are subscribed to the channel, but not necessarily a Marvel Rivals player, would you like to be thrown into the list, and at which point you can give the prize away to somebody else? Please let me know. Also, everybody who lost their minds on this treasure hunt, thank you very, very much. Nemi, Vicious, Viral. Thank you all, just losing your minds. Kevin, thank you very much for coming through here as well, man, and making that happen. The treasure train is a success. I don't know what's in the choo-choo, but ooh, I take that. Okay, we absolutely take that. I am clap. We all got the clap? That's not what I was trying to say whatsoever. Okay. Again, much love. Yes, phrasing for sure. Much love to everybody who contributed to this. We are about to get the ball rolling. As I said, these are by community for community. We've got new subscribers up in here who are now eligible for our giveaway. All the cheers that come into the channel literally go right back out. Every single time we get 2,000 cheers in the channel, it gets turned into a skin in Marvel Rivals, and it goes right back out to the player base. I think that is everybody. I got Viva. I did get Viva. We've got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. If you're in the chat right now and you're subscribed and you want in the giveaway, take a look at the list. Am I missing anybody? I love the Windows Paint emo. I'm all about these. Like the higher level stuff are like pretty fascinating, to be honest with you. Like I am all about this. You're a conductor. You are. You definitely got the ball rolling. Queen is going to get in on that. Actually, Queen, do you play Rivals? do you play the Rivals? Never mind. Wow, it's just like that. Actually, wait, Kevin is in there, and OKTron is in there. And just like that, you get 2 more under the ball. Okay, chat. First giveaway is going to... Again, PC struggles with it for now. The winner of our first... Oh, God. Tron's coming through here and we're never going to find out the winner. It's 7! 7 is the winner of our first epic Deadpool bundle giveaway. Thank you very, very much, Tron, coming on through here with the 100-bit cheer as well. Suspense indeed. So 7 is the winner of our next giveaway. Chat, we're going to put 30 more seconds on the clock. Is there anybody in here who I do not have on this list? Take a look at it. Are we missing anything? Why is my stream so delayed? I have no idea, sir. It may be your Wi-Fi. Are we missing anything before we go in for our next giveaway? Put my name in it. Let's see what happens. If you win this would actually be godlike. Like, actually godlike. Vicious Ghost going on in there. Gonna slide one more in there, chat. Are we good to go? Second giveaway is gonna go to... Did I ever answer the question about my Crohn? Did I ever answer the question about my Crohn's? I don't even remember what you asked. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. But we're gonna run this giveaway first, Mototeki. Survey says, chat. I kind of want it to be Vicious Ghost. I'm not gonna lie. I love everybody, but I want it to be Vicious Ghost. It's not gonna be Vicious Ghost. Oh, how do you like them apples? Viral is gonna be the winner of our second epic Captain Deadpool bundle giveaway. Congratulations to Viral coming on through here, making this thing happen like right off the rip. You basically like reinvested into yourself, my friend. That is a huge win. Again, thank you everybody who has pitched in on these by community for community giveaways. We have unlocked 2 tiers. We're going to open up tier 3 at this time. Everybody who is on this list right now is going to be eligible for the rest of the stream. So make sure to stick around, leave a lurk up, get your drops, all that fun stuff. And we will make sure that you are taken care of. So I'm going to send those over to you as soon as we start playing the video games in a little bit. I need to... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. We were doing all the yapping, and then everything went absolutely ballistic. Again, much love to everybody for making that happen. I'm very, very grateful to all of you for coming through here and making this happen and like helping this community out. And like I said, it comes in and it comes right back out. Much love to every last one of y'all. All right, I've got my notifications muted. I could not, there was no way that I could not like make that swap and have the ear sex. It necessitates it. It absolutely necessitates it. Once the ear sex comes through, that's it. Dude, I want to hit enter to wake my PC up, but it's queued me in comp. I was not prepared. Well, time to lock in. No pun intended. It's time to lock in. Yo, my man Batcher, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Don, I said hello when you first got here. I think I've said hello to everybody. The chat is way up right now. Way up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going big chat. I need to find big chat for a quick second because a lot of things have happened. And I don't even know where to start. There's so many things that happen. I don't even know if I can catch up on this anymore. How personally would people take it if I just started reading chat again and didn't scroll back up because a million people came through here and I lost my shit and I completely lost track of the chat. I'm not gonna lie. Is it possible to choose Pixel Venom instead? I love him. Yeah, absolutely. Would you like? So it comes as a 1-2 punch, right? It's like the Pixel Venom, Pixel Spider-Man, I think. Did anyone get their key for yesterday? No. If you weren't here, it didn't happen, Kitty. I can send you a list of all the people if you'd like, but I don't think so. Let's have a look at the store. So do they come as a bundle or do they come as... So they come as a bundle, but you only want the Venom? What do you think, chat? Viral, do you play Spider-Man at all? We'll find out quickly from Viral if they play Spider-Man at all. If they don't play Spider-Man, we'll just fire off the Venom. If they do play Spider-Man, you know what? We send them the bundle. And everything works out. This is, for those of you unaware, the 8-bit Venom in all of his 8-bit caked out glory. You do not. Okay, so we're going to go this route. Let's get this done. We're going to viral right off the rip. There is viral. 7 with ooh, let's try that again. That did not work at all. Viral op 7. We're sending you Deadpool. Is that my understanding? I'm finally on my weekend. Time for hockey and beer. Have a great day, locking it. This man came in here, dropped a nuke of support, and then said to go fuck ourselves. That's basically what happened right there. Vicious, man, thank you very, very much. Like, honest to God, that's ridiculously generous of you, buddy. Welcome to your weekend. Enjoy your time, and we will talk to you soon, bud. What about the Spartax Star-Lord skin? I don't know what that is. Let's have a look. Heroes. Star-Lord, where are you? Hello? Learn how to read? Am I losing my shit? Cosmetics. Which one's Spartax? Starcracker. Guardians of the Galaxy. Master of Sun. King of Spartax. I don't think we can. It was in this part of a different... Oh, wait, can gift it. Okay. You want Spartax? Yeah. Done and done. That's easy. I thought it was part of a different bundle. 707. Want to make sure this is what 7 wants. Yes, she does. Why does it keep doing that? 707. Whoa. Nope. That's going to the wrong person. Why does it keep doing that? It did that with Viral, too. This really wants to give the skin to somebody else. Okay, Star-Lord, King of Spartax bundle, and it's going to 7. Okay. Done and done, chat. Done and done. Now the question becomes, because Marvel Rivals hates us, oh, we can still gift. Okay, so we can at least have one more gift before the system thinks that I am a bot or it's on a yeah, seriously, or it's on a stolen account or whatever, because we went through this last season when we were doing giveaways. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind. Chat, we are going to reset a couple of things here. So what's going to happen here is that the new goal is going to be 1,200 to unlock level 3. We're going to do that right off the rip because we want to get that done. Because we're 800 in, right? So we're going to do 1,200 here to unlock level 3. And we are going to unlock on this side. We're on tier 3. So we're going to keep an eye out. We can do at least one more giveaway over the course of the day before Marvel Rivals tells us to go fuck ourselves. So we're going to keep an eye on that over time. Make sure that everything is good to go. Oh, Kroger is back. Okay. Your 42 minutes have come and gone, and you are back in the queue. Viral's going to join us as well. Are we playing the video game, chat? It may be time to play the video game. It looks like it is time to play the video game because we are starting to fill the queue. Chirofon's coming on in there. We're going to take a look at, oh my God.
無料空所
Nemi, thank you very much for 5 more gifted subs. Girl, go spoil the princess. Don't spoil me. Don't spoil me. Go spoil the princess, please. Please. I got nothing but love. Go spoil princess. All right, the bringer of toddler chaos deserves this so much more than me. Seriously. Much love to you, Nemi. Thank you so much. That is unbelievably kind. We've got 5 more gifted in the house, chat. Where did it go to? Yo, my man's name is Roast Beefy 21. Trevor1233, Drinky Badger, High Life Forever, and yo, Snacks the man. We love to see that. We love to see Snacks getting to get this sub. He is a longtime friend. We got nothing but love for Snacks up in here. Someone gift me a sub to Jersey Mike's. Can't help you on that one. Can't help you on that one. Wait a minute, did your Jersey Mike's open? I remember you saying that you were getting a Jersey Mike's sometime soon. Chat, we've got an ad break coming up in 15 seconds time. If for some impossible reason you do not have a subscription to the channel, grab a snack, grab a drink, use the facilities. I have 5 hands instead of 3, and we'll see you in 3 minutes time. All right, we're gonna grab Crowbear. We are. Wait a minute. Where's the queue? The queue is. Oh, the queue is ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna grab the queue. I can grab Mototeki. I can grab football. Or I cannot grab football. Maybe not. Is Nagata Ball here? Nagata Ball's here. Viral is here. And I think that's the first wave. Nope, and one more. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing? Nagata Ball, Viral, Mototeki, Corbin. Kyrofon. We got our 5th. And we are good to go, chat, on the first rotation. The next rotation is almost already full. And 7 is in there with Softball and Logan. That's what we're looking at. Holy moly. What a start to the day. My God. You're all out of your mind. Nemi's lost it. I have 5 hands instead of 3. Yo, Loretta, stop it. You can't cheat the system, football. I see you, bro. No cheating the system. All right, you get fresh people in the queue first, and then we sort out the rest.
We are hope and fear.
Okay, it took an hour and a half to start the. Hey, 7. Welcome to what this channel is. You know what I mean? I would spend all of my time. Softball, you're already in there, buddy. I would spend all my time in just chatting, to be honest with you. I love playing video games with my friends. Yo, Storm Chemist, what's going on, friendo? How you doing? Welcome on in. Yes, professional yapper is very much a description that has been thrown my way on a few occasions. I was trying to get in the queue with the brother. I understand. I saw that immediately, but I can't cheat the system that way, brother. You're gonna have to hold that shit. Gotta hold that.
You're a thief? Please don't tell me.
I want to make sure we're good to go across the board. How are we, Storm? Let's get it, chat.
3,
Mototeki going in there. Oh, never mind. No Spidey. I thought we were going to have a Spidey day. Not going to be a Spidey day.
you're about to find out.
I still find it really weird that it sounds like Galacta is flirting with Deadpool. It just makes me uncomfortable. I'm going to try to get to... Yep. We're going to rotate. Nice, there's our pick. We're up 1, up 2. I am in a bad place. Peel for your supports, always. And then deal with the rest. Is she running in ice skates? This seems impractical. She is running in ice skates. The one person has no legs, and I am running in ice skates. And Luna Snow is also running in ice skates. So take from that what you will. The man wanted us.
Us against the world.
We're just gonna isolate the point. I figured he would be on there. Nothing too major. Stop the push. There's our pick. Just gonna keep everybody healed. My man tried to climb the wall and fell down. That's like a kitten video on TikTok waiting to happen right there. We're being flanked. Bye. You were gonna do something stupid.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Quick and painless first round. Absolute monsters in the group right now. I've yet to play the new season. Do it to it, girl. What you waiting on? What were you doing yesterday? Came home from where you are half day on Friday, don't you? What were you doing?
Before we had powers,
That you were not playing the video game. Sleeping. Sleeping. You know what? I kind of respect it. We don't want too much sleep. We don't want sad sleep. But if you were getting good sleep, I'm all about the good sleep. Whatever you can get it.
What do you say, big fella? Are we doing this or not?
Also, I'm getting weird frame drops. Is the stream dropping frames? Nope. Well, let's see what we got here.
Hey, big bucks for that sweet alternate guy.
I was asleep. Is that Corbs on Luna? Yep, he's learning his first support as a hit scan player. You know he's got to have hit scan, right? So he's pitching in on support, playing Luna Snow. Ruining lives left, right, and center. We had a good start to the first round. Let's see if we can keep up the good pace. It's so weird. I'm so used to seeing Luna Snow that I never really thought about the fact that she's on ice skates until now. Even though, like, we know that she's on ice skates, it's just like one of those weird things. That works.
my time to shine. Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Make sure to cap. We'll do it right this time. I need him to pitch in tanking, not support. I don't think he enjoys tanking, because nobody enjoys tanking in this game.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I think we're going to split up.
Us against the world. Everybody needs a hand
What is this guy's problem?
sometimes. My time to shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Oh my god. Their Gambit is kind of just screwing their team over. Oh, that's ours.
A nice deep freeze.
I think it's nap time. Didn't you just wake up? What's going on? You need to come play video games with us. Alright, it's not nap time. It's video games time with your friends. How dare you, Storm? We like spending time with you, alright? This is some bullshit. I woke up at 9? No. You get to go to sleep at 3:30. That is the time. That's nap time.
Us against the world. I'm trying to help.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
My time to chaos!
Let's put this away, shall we? Oh, maybe not.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a gadget. I like the cold.
Put him away. Nice work, everybody. I was up at 6:30. I don't want no excuses. Yeah. Kitty, why are you up so early? I saw you and Dave this morning in the Discord. And I was like, what is going on right now? Why are you both? Well, I mean, like, Dave's coming off night shift, but, like, why are you both awake? Came up now. What the fuck? I did not know that he had his own unique 8-bit MVP. That's actually godlike.
領域展開無料空所
Bro, what is happening today? Mototeki coming on in here with 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much, sir. Just gifted subs going out to Draco, Halster533, Crazy Insomniac. Yo, Turp Titan. We love to see Turp Titan getting a gifted sub in here. And the Cozy Mage. Again, thank you very, very much for the ridiculous generosity. 8-bit MVPs are so... I didn't even know they got 8-bit MVPs. That's insane. Putting orb on spot. Oh, I missed that part from Corbin. Again, Mototeki, thank you very, very much. I really hope I only bought that once. I think you can only buy that once. Very, very generous of everybody. Thank you very much. What was the thing here? Putting the snowflake on Spider-Man? Putting the orb on the Spider-Man and just letting him do his thing. Yes, that's pretty much how these things go. Good game across the board. Grace Gulgi coming on in here on the next rotation as well. 8-bit Venom hurts my eyes a bit. I think that's the point. I think they're just trying to screw with you. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, it would have. Yeah, you would have got 5 different gifted if it came through, if you purchased it twice. So you are all set, buddy. Don't sweat that. Again, thank you very, very much.
We are hope and fear.
Very, very much. We have 199 subs. That is not a number we've seen in a very, very long time. We are good. Kitty, thank you very much for taking care of everything. Sub Daddy is actually a crazy thing to say. Feel like I missed a lot. We've had a lot going on today. It has been kind of bonkers across the board. Mototeki, Viral, Vicious, Nemi, who like cratered her child's college fund. Everybody, thank you so much. Like crazy generosity. Thank you. I played a little of this game. I was doing Zombies was such a good time. Such a good time. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I haven't played what? DP yet? Oh, Deadpool yet. Okay.
4, 3, 2.
We will all get there in time.
All you need to do is capture the
Let's see what we have got here.
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
We're going to set that up for Viral or anybody else that has a line of sight.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
And we're looking for that sustain at this point. If we can just get one kick, you pretty much get the ball rolling on the rest of the push. Ooh.
Feels like the spirit of the city just faded away. I like the cold. Just embrace the light.
We're looking for it. Can't find it just yet. All in due time. There's always a Black Panther now. Every game, get used to Black Panther.
Us against the world.
Walk with him. Oh, maybe not walk with him. Okay, and then we walk again. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh my god, there is really so much. Okay, they burn every ulti, and we burn every ulti. My hot take is Deadpool is very annoying. I don't like that he puts cartoons all over my screen. I think that the visual noise, specifically for that character, needs to be toned down. Like, I understand why it was done that way, but there is way too much going on. I feel like it's a seizure waiting to happen. Nope. Thank you. It'd be a shame if we couldn't get the pick. Nope, could not get the pick. Okay, there's what we're looking for. And we get the Luna, so we walk. We walk forward.
Fantastic!
Stay in the bubble. We go. It's a trade. I'll clean up if necessary. Alright. Let's put this away, shall we? Look for any squishies. There we go. I'm going to hold on to Dagger Storm specifically for a Psylocke ult. There we go. Gotta be sure about that kind of stuff. And that right there, chat, is how you deal with the Psylocke ult. Thank you, everybody, for coming to my stacking TED Talk. I've only been preaching this for about 3 months now. That's ours.
Your powers are mine! If it never falls!
There's a lot going on right now. Don't worry about it, Vyro. All good, buddy. Yeah. Welcome back, Binsuke. Yeah, Binsuke and Ms. Nomi are both getting their nurse on. Just love to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta wait for our tank. Let's go. I don't know about that. That Loki's probably going to be able to escape. Is that everybody? Nope, not just yet. So we cleaned up the rest, so we're going to take those. Then we're going to stay on card and go forward from there. You got a bounce, Grayskull? Okay, man. Are you getting up to Saturday shenanigans? Maybe farmer's market? Wait a minute, Grayskull, did you make donuts today? Did we make donuts? Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's about enough of that. God. Even Deadpool was ruining my life. I didn't even realize it. Can we clean this up a second time? Yes, we can. You got blocked off.
My turn to shine.
Oh, that's ours. There's a lot of sustain going on here. There we go. Wow. Oh, okay. I would have got him, but whatever works.
I'm sure my team can handle the rest.
Ba-da-ba-ba-bum.
The sooner we deliver it, the better.
I am so happy to see so many folks making friends. I'm Zenyatta. It's for me, not you. Fair.
I suppose that helps.
Guys who just showed their stupid faces.
Ooh, okay. My man was relentless. He just wanted me and only me. He was... Oh, the Black Panther came with him. Okay. I was about to say, how did the Venom do so much damage? But turns out... that's how he did so much.
Power like this is worth waiting for.
Get that feeling living again.
Are we all good? Somebody came from behind. I just don't know who it was. I thought it was a Black Panther. It sounded like a Black Panther.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world.
Fantastic! Ha! Ha ha! Whoa! Ha ha!
Bye.
I was worried.
Man, yo, Viral putting in the real tank work right there. Nice, Corbin. Squishies first, squishies first. No, we ran. We failed the stack test, but it's all good. This is a fun match. We didn't run. She just killed through. I don't know. Such is life. Either which way. We just died stacking. There's just too much damage. That's fair then. That's entirely fair. We got one more on this rotation, then we're going to be good to go. Good to go? We are indeed good to go. All right, let's do it to it, chat. Bum, 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 bum.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm not the type who fades
We're
quietly
gonna switch
into the
things up.
background.
Start working our way towards our animated Lord icon. I really like Invisible Woman's animated Lord icon. A lot. Right, kitty? Look at everybody they're growing up, getting the good jobs and the good education and all that kind of stuff. I missed it. The chat has flown by. Did Grayskull? Nope. And just unpredictable time away. So if someone wants the spot, it's open again. Okay, sir. I mean, Grayskull, if anything, I can check after this game is over just to see. But otherwise, that is all good, sir. Another time. Always happy to have Grayskull in the house. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do it. What are we looking at here?
Which means it's probably not, right?
We're up one. Oh, there's a blade behind us. Nope.
What are you aiming at?
Ooh, we don't know about that play. Yeah. Positioning is everything, chat. Kind of just like getting away with murder over here. Yep. We take the high ground and just keep on cooking.
Put some pep in my step.
Do we have our? We do. Kyrfon is monitoring both sides. I'm going to retake this while I can. There's our pick.
What are you aiming at?
There we go. Take care of Corbin. Support's gotta look out for each other. Wow, is that a solo ult? Oh god. This is the easiest way. Wasn't the most efficient way, but definitely the easiest. Thank you.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
We should probably be doing a full reset, to be honest. Yeah.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Yeah. We wait. They're like, I'll take the ult charge, but we could probably be backing out just a little bit. Walk. We're up. We go.
No worries. I
Yep.
got your back.
I can't tell. This season feels like the team fights are taking a lot longer. But I can't really tell if it's just me or if there's more sustain in the game right now. What's the character name that Nagata is playing? I'm not playing Cloak and Dagger. No, I don't mean like because we have 3 support. I just mean like in general. Like the team fights are feel like they're
Even
just
when the
longer.
multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
Because like even in triple support, like prior to this season's change, it felt like team fights could, like, you know, they ended relatively quick. I'm playing Invisible Woman right now. If that's your question, Ms. Nomi. This is Sue. She's a darling. We love her. She has really cool costume in this particular one. Do I not have to get? Oh no. There it is. Sometimes we like to change clothes, and then we switch, and then we go dark mode. We love Sue. She's great. She has a little Herbie stuffy on her booty right here, as you can see.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to find out.
Pledge yourself, the man before you. Arise.
Demaster290, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the lockdown. I'm the God of Lock 2. Thanks for joining me today. How is your Saturday going?
I've always wanted my own mission. I've got enough mission areas already.
No worries. I got your back.
Did I miss that? I did miss that.
Pep in my step.
Protective shield compromised. Cease hostile actions.
Give me a quick sec, chat. I'll have a look at everything momentarily.
Welcoming committee.
Oh, that does not. Oh yeah, she added Jeff. Okay. Oh, your Sunday's going all right. It's 3 a.m. Korean, but I'm kind of feeling strained with Rivals with season 6 compared to season 5. What's causing you difficulty, or what do you feel is causing you difficulty right now? Oh Jesus! It's like you got insta-mauled.
I was worried.
I'm sorry. What? Okay, fair enough.
Still needed here.
Guess who just showed their stupid faces? Love that healing feeling.
I like the cold. Feel the pull.
Did I miss?
No worries. I got your back.
We got a touch.
Please.
Oh my god, I didn't come out of invisibility in time. That sucks. Everybody's yapping. And Kitty's taking care of everybody. She's the real streamer right now. I'm so grateful for Kitty.
Even when the multiverse is in danger.
Gambit's base kit nerf, and he... What? All he needed was an alt nerf, then Deadpool in general is already growing old. True. I mean, like, the Gambit thing, I'm inclined to agree with you. I feel like they took his healing a little too far back. They gotta win this one. I think we'll do everything we can to make that happen. The Spider-Man swap is proving very effective for them. I think they were playing... I'm not too sure what they were playing for their other dive character before him. But we will do everything we can to make that happen. Playing with Corbin is proving very easy. He's typically in a position for me to be able to patty cake with him, which is always helpful. And everybody's pitching in right here.
Probably not, right?
I'm surprised they took that round. There are times where like the scoreboard is super deceiving, because you can be like, just it looks like you're dominating, and then it's like, nope.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Yeah, that Spider-Man is actually proving super problematic. Look at the angle that he touched me here.
Don't mess with the amazing...
It's clear I'm still there's more of them than us.
Typically in a case with Spider-Man, I would, actually ironically enough, swap to Luna, because she has a lot of tools in her kit that deal with the Spider-Man dive. So we will need to make some small positioning changes.
Got enough mission areas.
Spidey again.
What are you aiming at?
Oh, we both went. Didn't need that, but that's not in comm, so that's going to happen every so often.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Us against the world.
Jaws of hate! Feel the wrath of the goddess!
We might need a swap here. Are we running duel? We are. Okay. I really need... You don't have snow yet? You must have snow in your area by now, don't you? Or you're needing more of it, is what you're saying. Also, Grayskull, we're in our last round of our last game of this rotation, so if you are still available, you are welcome to the spot, buddy. Can't do anything for Viral wherever he happens to be going.
What are you aiming at?
I don't like being in this spot. Yeah, we can go this route. Nice. It's big. It's huge. I'm going to try to take a sharper angle here for a little more coverage. We are pushing heavy into their spawn. We'll see how this goes. There we go. Use the bubble. Or not. Got that out of the way. It was a good try. Ooh, too far. I actually wanted to hug the wall there, but we're actually going to get decent value out of that. It works out. Okay, let me kill these Deadpool. Sounds good, friendo.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Does Corbin have anything for that? He does. Oh, you can't offset that much damage.
Ready to put on a show.
Who did I get hit by? It was just the storm, right? Oh, the magic was in there too. That'll do it. I don't think we can portal in time either. Unfortunate. Almost pulled it back together, but did not work out. But all right, that is the end of this rotation. We are going to grab. Oh, Kitty got out of there too. We're gonna grab Gray Skull. Football. If you're gonna get in, you get one shot at this. It was fun. Thanks for the game. Sounds good, sir. I'll come in on the next. I'm eating right now. Okay. Then I need you. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna remove Logan, and then you can sign back in after I queue this up. So we're getting 7 and football. So let's get everybody out first. All right, so we're going to grab 7. We're getting, is softball here? Softball is here. Gray Skull, we're going to hold a spot for. And football wanted to play with his brother. So we're going to grab football. Gray Skull's got one spot, and then we're going to have one more. We've got room for one more, chat. If you're looking to join us today, you are welcome to do so and grab the last spot in the rotation. Exclamation point join in the chat. We'll put you into the... Jesus Christ, really? Exclamation point join in the chat. We'll put you into the queue. Brain fart. My shit wasn't updated. It's like... Okay, yeah, everybody has like this gigantic 32%... or 33 gig, I should say, update. I didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize it. Let's see what we got here. Question: if I'm front and stare down 4 to 5, but backline is getting dough, do I switch focus? Well, I mean, like, I thought you played it fine, Kyrofon. It's probably the easiest way to explain that. You're in a really, really difficult position because if you're staring down 4, and that means there's only 2 that are potentially diving support, we should be able to handle that and keep you up, right? They went very heavy dive, like very, very heavy dive. And like I said, we almost pulled that back together, you know? So like, that's not on you. I thought you played great. I think you've got a pretty strong like grasp of like fundamentals. Already for like somebody who's like just starting to play this game. I think you played very, very well. Depends on your comm. If you're Meg and you have a second tank, don't swap focus. Yeah. We got one more. Viral's going to grab the last slot on the rotation. And then we will... Oh, he's in 18v18. Okay, so we're going to get Grace Skullgy a couple of minutes to get her done. While we are waiting for Grace Skull, I'll take the opportunity to thank everybody for coming through here today. Hope you're all having a great Saturday. If you all are new to the stream and you like what you see, please make sure to hit the follow button for me. Do not forget, everybody, we're also running our Buy Community for Community giveaways over the course of the weekend. We've unlocked our first 2 tiers. These are for a Deadpool Captain Pool Epic Bundle giveaway. So every time the channel accumulates 2,000 total bits, it goes right back out, and we do another giveaway to subscribers in the channel. So we are 1,200 away from our next one. Keep an eye on things there. Do not forget to leave your lurk up if you are subscribed, and we will get you in on our potential next giveaway. Let's do it to it. We want that giant